welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy, and it's Taco Tuesday. That's right, everybody's favorite day of the week. So I'm making some awesome stuff today. Stay tuned, it's gonna be fun. First off, I bought myself a tortilla press. Or a finger killer, because, yeah. I went for the cast iron because I felt like, you know, go big or go home, right? And this boy is beefy, like it's hefty. So we're gonna try making our own flour tortillas and corn tortillas today, if the corn flour that I ordered actually shows up. We will see. Now, if we're gonna have tortillas, we need to have something to put in them, right? Right. We're gonna try, and by we I mean me and my family, not you, but you could go buy this. This is the Old El Paso slow cooker beef barbacoa. So I've got a roast going there. I will insert a clip here, show you how it got all started. I know, right? It looks delicious. Not when it gets going, but at this point it's been cooking for about 3 hours. It's supposed to cook 8 to 10 hours on low or 5 to 6 hours on high. But I'm like, if you're gonna do it, let's do it, you know, nice and low and slow and see how it works. So that's cooking, and it is smelling delicious in this house right now. I'm not even gonna lie. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we're gonna dive into making the tortillas. I've already got my flour tortillas prepped. They're in this cute little bowl. So they've already been mixed and everything. I will add the ingredients on the side here. They're actually surprisingly simple. I'm gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna try this. I have done these in the past, and the tortillas themselves turn out really nice. The only thing is that made me buy the press was rolling them out. It's basically impossible unless you're a wizard to get them like a nice round tortilla. So you end up with kind of a wonky shape, which, I mean, if you're not picky, it's totally fine. But I thought, you know what, for 36 bucks, I'm gonna order this on Amazon. We'll give it a whirl. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this. It's supposed to be pretty simple, and then all we do is we will take them and you throw them in a pan and fry them up. We'll show you that next. I'm gonna time lapse the squishing process because it's gonna take a while, and I'll do the same with the cooking because it's gonna take a while to cook all of these up because, you know, there's a lot. Anyway, let's do a main voyage, see how that works. We're gonna put our little dough ball in. We got some parchment paper so it's not as sticky, and you know, here goes nothing. Okay, well, let's try that again. Well, it's so little. Maybe a bigger piece of dough. It's still kind of thick though. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and time lapse this. Moment of truth time. I feel like I've been cooking all day. I made corn tortillas, flour tortillas, this delicious looking. This is the Old El Paso beef barbacoa, which honestly super easy to get started. I let it cook for about 8 hours, and then I find my crock pot does tend to get a little hot, so things, if it's not really full, it does start to burn towards the end of the time. And I find I usually end up on the lower end of the time if it's like 8 to 10 hours. Mine's usually done by about 8. Anyway, let's dive in, see if it's good. This is a fresh tortilla. I've got my beef. And honestly, I feel like I've earned it. The tortilla. I feel like my tortillas came out a little thick. The corn tortillas they were a lot softer, so they went really thin. The beef itself, again, this was the old El Paso slow cooker beef barbacoa. It's not bad. It's a little mild flavored, which, you know what, for a quick, easy, but slow dinner, it's not too bad. I like that it's really easy to get going in the morning, and you don't have to spend a lot of time getting a ton of ingredients prepped first thing in the morning, especially when it's going to take 8 to 10 hours. You need to get that started at breakfast time, right? So pretty good. Is it my favorite that I've ever had? No. Does it compare to some restaurant ones? Of course not. But it was quick. It cooked easy. So as far as a quick easy meal, it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. The tortillas, I mean, fresh homemade tortillas are always better than the store-bought. They don't have that same almost preservative taste. I don't know what it is that they have in the store-bought ones, but they're definitely fresher and the flavor is definitely worth it. So anyway, that was my cooking adventure for the day. I'm gonna go clean up and have some well-earned rest with the puppy. We'll see you guys in the next video.